Hello, everyone. Welcome to our wonderful, wonderful stream. Christopher is at a loss for words. My beautiful man over here, dressed in pink for yours, your only, all of your approval and enjoyment here this fantastic, beautiful Friday. Welcome in, everyone. It's hobby time.
What time is it, Jordan?
It's hobby time.
It's hobby time.
Yeah, it's hobby time. It's the time that we dedicate from 2 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
I
to
can't
hobbying.
believe we're here
I can.
in Arizona. Mountain Standard Time is Monument Standard Time.
It is Monument Standard Time.
This is Jordan.
Hi.
Baby J. He's our guest today. Yes, everybody. I will be. So here we got a special thing for you today. I'm going to be doing some hot pink plaid. And Jordan is going to be doing some hot pink plaid.
I will also be
I have a little fun stencil I found that I actually wanted to try. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. Jason looking so different, says Hoosier. Who do we got? We got Papa Chicken, Rattle Can, Mo, Paint Liquor. I forgive you for everything. Don't forgive me yet. I didn't paint my shirt.
I'm going to be honest. Jason would not be caught dead in this shirt.
No, I don't know about that. I think Jason could pull this shirt off.
Okay, hold off.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, tell me.
Whether or not Jason could pull it off and whether or not Jason would be willing to wear it are two completely different things.
Very, very true.
Very different
Oh, no,
things.
wait a second. I forgot to turn my light on for you, Jordan. Hold.
Oh.
1 second. Hold.
I
I even have that, too. There you go. Look at all that.
Law Dog, can you
Wow.
please make Christopher follow through on I want to try non-metallic gold?
Okay.
You know what, Law Dog?
Different story.
Challenge accepted.
Different story.
I will make sure, if it is my dying dream, that I will make sure Christopher practices and tries non-metallic gold. It may not be on stream today. It may not be on stream tomorrow. But it will happen. I will make it happen.
Jason and I have
Because
talked.
I am here for the betterment of Christopher.
That's
Masucci.
right. Hey, Jordan. Thank you for showing up.
You're welcome.
It's Baby J.
I'm happy to be here.
All right, so
So, Christopher, why don't you walk us through
what we're
what
here to do?
you have planned for the stream today?
Alex says, "Who's off camera threatening violence?" Nobody. Hey, we're painting some hot pink plaid. So I'm gonna start on the back of one of our texture trainers. You can scoot over, Mr. Jordan, to you can hit 200%. There you go.
200%.
Yeah, this is good too.
Even the 200%.
Okay,
All right.
so I've painted this whole texture trainer. This is one of our like reject ones that was essentially it just was a reject one.
It is primed,
but the
in some
back is
beautiful
good.
New colors though.
Yes, this is our new dark purple primer. Hi, Chris and Jordan Pickman. What's going on?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Law
Howdy,
Dog,
Mo.
you're the man, Baby J. You are.
Pickman Horror. Hello. Wirehead.
Phil
Hello?
fell into a vat. Yes, Phil is not here anymore.
Phil. Whoa. Hold on. Philip, 100%
Phil's not here.
is a wonderful human being who
That's
still
true.
works for this company.
That's
he
true.
is just not at the office today.
He is not. He has a day off.
He's enjoying
So
it.
we are going to first paint hot pink plaid with a stencil that I found. I'm not going to airbrush. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should airbrush it, but that would be too quick and too easy. So I'm going to do some stencil stuff, and Jordan is going to do freehanding. So the second half of
Correct.
stream today, Jordan is actually going to get up here. We're going to swap places, and he's going to do pink plaid for real. I'm doing it for real too, but my kind of real. Are we all in accord?
Yeah.
We're all.
We'll
does
call,
that- did
we'll
I
call it
did
that.
I tell you what's going on today?
We'll call it that.
We'll call
We'll
it
call
that.
it an accord.
M3 Stout.
What it is, I am not sure.
Hey, folks from Canada, Hope is going well. Hey, thank you all for tuning in today. We're having some fun. It's Friday,
There is nothing
found a
but
stencil.
fun to be had for this Friday.
so you can punch back out to the main one.
Boop.
I found this stencil that was a plaid stencil, right? So I thought it would actually be kind of fun to try to paint with this stencil at first, and then Baby J is going to take this other texture trainer I have.
So I got some unfortunate news to bequeath to my
Uh-oh.
friend Christopher.
What happened? Oh, it's because it's what's the matter?
You might need to start with the pink on top. or underneath.
Oh, instead of, well, what about this? Because I was going to cut it, and then I was just going to paint pink wherever this is.
Right. So do you want the pink to be, the hot pink? Hot pink, everybody?
I want to paint on the hot pink.
So you want that to be the striping?
Yes.
Okay, then carry on.
Yes. I think I was Googling some hot pink plaid, right?
It hurts my soul to watch you do this, by the way.
To cut the stencil?
Yeah.
They're so cheap.
This still hurts my soul.
That was the point of this. It was to cut it.
You didn't need to cut it.
I wanted to cut it, though. Hopefully I'm not hurting your soul too much.
M3 Stout 1.
Okay, what's that?
Says, at Monument Hobbies, let Chris cook first.
Let me cook.
How to let it later.
That's right. Yeah.
All
okay,
right, I understand.
You see what I'm doing now? I know you knew what I was doing. I understand what you're saying.
I'm just going to let Christopher run with this.
Hey, yes,
and explain everything he's going to do.
Yes, lots of rain here in Arizona today. I'm going to just run with this. We're running with it. So, now, I'm going to use dark hot pink and add a little bit of okay, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
What could I add to this to make it a little lighter? That's not just white.
What color? You're using the dark hot pink right now?
Yeah. It's so close.
Right. So here's the wonderful thing. All right. And I think I've actually talked about this before.
Yeah.
Specifically with dark hot pink. But generally speaking, if you want to add value, in this case, brighten a color up.
Yeah.
Right? You want to add value to a color and maintain saturation, right? Because typically what happens when you brighten a color by using white is you pull saturation away from the color. It becomes more desaturated. It becomes less intense in that color.
Okay.
I would add a color that is brighter, but also the same sort of color family. So in this case, I would add something that's got a little bit of pink or a little bit of red to it.
Now,
that is brighter than what you currently have.
What about pink?
Pink is exactly what I would recommend.
Okay, so I have to first of all,
and if you brighten it too much,
okay,
you can add a touch of transparent red to add saturation back if you've gone too far.
Okay, so we're gonna cook today.
Oh, sorry, Mo. I'll make sure that I'm a little bit closer to the mic.
Yeah, you can move it a touch closer if you need to.
It should be okay here.
Or move closer, whatever you need to do. Okay, so I am first of all. So for all of you, I've actually been, I have been testing a bunch of stencils at home just for fun, painting my Titan panels.
Oh, you have?
I have. It's actually been really fun. I found like a fire wasp thing. I've actually been having a good time. I have been letting a lot of my paint go back underneath the stencil when I airbrush to give it that effect. But I'm going to try to do less of that today, right? So I'm going to try to tape this down so that this doesn't move a whole lot. Yeah.
Christopher's cooking.
Just so that everybody knows. I do this for you, chat. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. Is that what I'm calling this, Jordan? The goodness of my heart? Or just to satisfy the masses. That's true.
Or is it enshrouded in darkness?
Yes. All of the above.
Okay.
TBD.
TBD.
I don't know if this is going to work. I know what... I'm actually very excited to see how this works.
Christopher, this is going to work great.
Now,
don't you let yourself...
I could airbrush this, but it'd be too fast. That's like ripping the Band-Aid off without any of the satisfaction.
If I might make a polite suggestion.
Yes.
I think... what a man might do...
A man's man. Yes.
Is paint different shades of hot pink.
Oh.
To achieve what would be considered more of a traditional tartan pattern.
Okay.
Right?
So my thought went to...
pattern, right?
Then once I painted this layer, then I would like turn it. The stencil.
I mean, you could do that, yeah.
You could do that.
You could do that.
Or you could matte varnish over the stencil first. It might help seal the edges. I thought about that, but that sounds like so many steps, Okran, even though that's one step.
Hey, look.
That's me being lazy.
Y'all said
I agree, sponge it. Cook. No, I could sponge it. I have makeup sponges.
Honestly, I think sponging or stippling is probably going to be your best bet here.
Okay. Let me do one more little couple more pieces of tape, just so that doesn't move. And then I'm going to wing it.
What is that stencil if not plaid medium? That's Chai right. Cat, I agree.
Okay. Here we go. We're starting with dark hot pink.
Yes.
You want to zoom in on at 100%? Or should I start with like burnt red as the base and then paint over it?
You're the cook in the kitchen, you tell me.
All right, you're right.
Tutorial time is later.
Burgundy.
Tutorial time is later. Christopher cooking time is now.
Here we go. You can pop in for me. 200.
Right. 200?
Royal purple. No, it's already primed in our new dark purple.
Yeah.
If you didn't realize this, our 3 new primers launched yesterday.
Yes.
In that chat, you can do / primer, Jordan.
Primer?
Primers.
Ooh,
Primers.
You sly dog.
Primers, sorry.
This sly dog.
Anyway, I'm going to start with burgundy. Because why not?
This was Flapjack Nickelsack. This was never supposed to happen.
Flapjack, I know. I hear you, my brother. I understand. But I am here for the people. Not for me. I'm here for the people.
Let me tell you. That shirt that Christopher is wearing looks stunning.
Hey, Jordan. Thank you.
He is withstanding a fair amount of discomfort.
It's a little
for
Chad, full disclosure. I found the cheapest pink plaid flannel that I could find that I could get quickly, and it's a little itchy. It's been raining today here in Arizona, so it's a little humid.
That's not a great combination for the plaid.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So there's this little dot here that I have put as my center point. Ooh. So that if my model is over this. Okay, here we go.
It looks like you got a little lift in the center of that.
I do. Son of a gun. I'll press it down.
That seems.
Or maybe I should airbrush this.
You're still gonna have to press it down.
I'm already here.
Oh, he's doing it, chat. He's putting.
We're going for it.
The paint on the model.
That's right. I'm pressing it. The press down is good.
The technique. Doomsday Sprocket. Gotta wash the flannel before first wear. Pro tip.
Yes. Who is that? Doomsday? Yes. Yeah, Doomsday. You are absolutely correct. I decided not to do that. And here we are. So again, this is burgundy to start. Right? Burgundy.
Now, Christopher, why did you choose burgundy instead of going directly with the dark?
I don't know. Whoa. It felt right.
Okay.
And then maybe I will go back and spin this around and then do the dark hot pink.
Ooh, interesting.
I might do some spinning of this.
Interesting. I like where he's coming from here.
Right?
He's got the plan. The man's got the plan. He is the man with the plan.
Yes. Now, hypothetically, I could have probably just airbrushed this step, but that, like I said, a little too easy.
Christopher, you got 45 minutes to teach us how to do this.
We're gonna see, and then we're gonna see how I do this. All right. How's everybody doing?
How's it going, Tadpole Jackson? Welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in.
We got Baby J today in the house.
Excuse me. My name is not Baby J anymore. It is
Adult J.
Gabbana.
So I did get some over here, which, hey, that's okay. We got Adult J Gabbana. We got Reprime J. We got Snippy Snipper himself.
Snippy Snipper.
He's our guest.
I own a few flannels, but I'm Canadian, so it's a requirement. Wirehead.
It's a requirement.
This. I appreciate this.
So I'm just going to town now. I don't know if the paint's getting underneath this. I think it's pretty solid on there now.
I think you're probably
Okran had a great idea about matte varnishing this first to really stick it out, but I'm not doing that. Probably should have done that. We're really seeing how this turns out here, Mr. Baby J.
Yeah?
I don't know how this is going to work.
Giordano LaFontaine?
Giordano, Mo, you know what, Mo? Gosh, if Lumberjack's not here today.
Yeah.
Where's Lumberjack?
Where is the...
He better be here!
Lumberjack, where you at?
He might be driving.
It's your day. It's the day you've been waiting for your whole life.
I don't know if this is gonna work, everybody. This reveal, this peel-off reveal is gonna be great, huh?
Ye of little faith.
You're right. You're right. You know what? That was a test, Jordan. You passed.
I have faith in you.
You do?
And because I have faith in you, you can have faith in yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
This might be a little rough, chat. Because I think I felt some of the paint going underneath it a little bit.
Prismatic priming. New Canadian hatchlings are usually swaddled in their first flannel and given a bottle of syrup to calm them in the beginning years of their life.
Wow.
I read it in a book.
You read it in a book?
I read it in a book.
We read it in a book.
To trust the process, Chris.
Who said that?
Wirehead.
Wirehead, you're right. Chris, did you remember a drop of bronze? That's coming. So stay tuned for that. There will be bronze in my hot pink workout. Okay.
All right.
So I gotta let this dry for a little bit, I think.
I feel like
right?
we need like a real hair dryer to really make this go quicker.
I have one over at my desk, that little cool blow one.
Yeah, but the cool blow one doesn't have hot air, which helps
cool air's fine.
Make it dry.
I don't think anybody, if you're out there, Monument Hobbies employees, whoever can bring something on my desk, I have that little cold air blower on my desk. Kenny, I know you might be in there.
Yeah, is anybody
Kenny
sneaking a watch on
Kenny,
stream?
on my desk there's a little like dust blower thing. Bring it to me.
Hey,
Lumberjack
we
Tim.
do in fact have Tim of the
I am not slow
variety.
fused, Lumberjack. He would not do this for you.
That's true. He would not. Jason would not paint. Well,
Jason
he
will
has
be.
painted
Jason's
paint
lurking.
before.
I know he is.
He's lurking.
I'm painting.
What's going on there, Jason? We missed you. It's I hope you've had a great trip so far. We're here having a good time. We're hanging out, enjoying the company
I
chat.
thought about using the airbrush, Mo, but I've decided not to. I've decided to take my punishment via the brush. Would probably be way better if I used the airbrush. Kenny?
Al!
Alex, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. We got it. This will speed up the process. Thank you.
We've got a nice, beautiful comment from.
Yes. What's going on?
I believe this is. I'm just going to shorten this to Cat.
Cat?
Because I would not be caught
Here,
dead
yeah,
saying this
I'll read it.
incorrectly.
Hello, I'm still catching up on September streams. Really enter the chat due to time zone, but today I'm speechless. It takes some guts to paint live a Minecraft live stream. Well done. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, and it's, you know, in a good way, right? I bring a different perspective, obviously, than Jason or a Jordan, right? I'm at I'm not a beginning, but I'm a little bit newer, and I like to explore. So hopefully, as I explore some things, you all are learning alongside me. So I appreciate that comment. So thank you so much.
Well, it's nice too to have some of those organic conversations, right? Where
yeah,
you're on stream and having somebody here who can answer some more of the painting questions.
Yeah,
you get the opportunity to in the moment,
right,
have questions answered that can like 100% affect what you're doing, right?
Yes, and that's
what I love about this sort of type of setup that we have.
It's fun, and I appreciate that.
Also, Kenny, I'm proud of you.
This is gonna be loud, so you might have to mute me, Jordan.
Why? Oh no! What are you doing? Are you one? You're one, right?
Yeah, I'm one.
Okay. Well, I will save you all. Although you probably can still hear it from my mic. Christopher is being a loud man, and we're saving you from that loudness right now. Hoosiers, Jason and Jordan. I'll never be that good. Chris, I could be that good. There you go.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Kenny, you bring the perfect kind of silly. The types of silly that are the most important to have. The true silly fun time with no agenda. Other than fun time. Hold on, you're still muted. I have released Christopher from his muted status. He may now speak.
Welcome back. Okay. I had a little epiphany while I was
while you were muted
was drying.
All right, do tell.
This right now, I'm gonna do some stippling.
Yeah.
Some fun stippling.
Yeah.
You'll
just
see.
still got some wet spots on there.
I do. That's okay. While
Okay.
it's still wet,
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Blending? Nice little bit of
I don't
blend
know.
stippling?
I don't. If we want to call it that, great. Yes,
think it would be
maybe.
accurate.
So, dark hot pink, Rogue Hobbies set.
I have some wonderful plans for how we're gonna do our tutorial. By the way, chat.
Oh yes. Now, for all of you just now tuning in, welcome. We're so glad you're here. And I am exploring.
Prismatic priming. I see a large axe. What are we painting?
Yes, this is our texture trainer, our warrior texture trainer. Sorry, I have my hands on it, but let's see, where is it? Over here. This is our texture trainer. We sell these essentially training resin pucks is kind of what I call it, and I like to keep these off to the side to test things. Primarily right now, you're seeing a great use for this. But anyway, and then this is also primed in our new dark purple primer, which just came out yesterday. Jordan, are you going to cheat like Chris and use a flat surface?
I don't cheat.
This you
I'm
can't
also
say
not
I'm a
use
cheater.
Stencil.
I'm giving you two versions, Mo. I'm giving you options.
I'm just saying 3 o'clock is freehand o'clock.
That's right. I'm giving you options. Oh, wait, a brilliant product, man. Did you guys come up with that idea? No, Jason did.
Yes.
But yes, we did come up with that idea. And as I say we, I mean Jason.
When I say we, I really mean Jason.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. All right.
Ooh, I like this worked up over.
You like this workup?
Burgundy.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I wanted some texture.
Christopher, they're coming for you.
They're coming for me.
They're coming for you.
So I'm just going with a wet brush. This is still kind of wet on the bottom here, and I'm just going to stipple kind of like this. With this, right? I don't know.
Chris loves this workup.
I do love this workup. Apparently I say that a lot, Jordan.
You do.
I do? I do love the workup, though.
I think so. Chat. This is a little bit of truth bomb time.
Truth bomb time
with Baby J, adult Jacobana, he who shall be named Giordano LaFontaine. Christopher.
That's me.
Really, really loves this hobby.
I do. I truly do.
Genuinely loves this hobby in only a way that somebody who is a hobbyist could love. To that extent, I think in many ways Christopher is very similar to many of you.
One of my favorite things is, regardless of, I go to a select handful of shows and I see it online, but I love looking at other people's work, right? I truly love this art. It's extremely fun for me, and I wouldn't do it any different. How are the framables coming? Those are coming soon. Chris does love this workup. So, chat, we're going to need a meme since Hot Pink Plaid has
That is maybe my favorite quote from the day.
What's that?
So, chat, we're going to need a new meme since Hot Pink Plaid has been done.
That's okay. I'm doing my version of what Hot Pink Plaid would be.
Stout, this is a premium quality joke.
What's that?
At Monument Hobbies, that's a lot of platitudes.
Whoa!
Hey!
There you go. Hey, everyone. Thanks for streaming today. And apparently, Pink Plaid. How are you all doing? We're doing great. I'm letting this dry. Just kind of stipple dark, hot pink on there.
You know what?
Okay.
How could a Friday be so
nice?
So nice.
Okay, so, Jordan, I'm going to do this for my next stipple workup.
I love it. I'd probably go heavier on the dark pink than the pink.
Okay. And then my last, I'm going to stipple last with a light pink. Mm-hmm. Right? So, oh, actually, you want to turn the palette cam on so people can see? Boop. So I've got pink.
Mm-hmm.
Or dark hot pink.
That's dark hot pink, not pink.
Yep. And then a little bit of pink.
Oh, man, you went right into the thing?
I kind of do that.
Whoa.
I like doing that.
Christopher.
And then I take my beat up brush that I've had. Just really get it in there. Probably spread the paint out a little too much, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. There we go. I only need a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to load my brush up with this. I'm going to get this really
sure
heavy.
It's already very loaded.
It's a little loaded, Jet.
You went right in for that, Christopher.
All right, here we go.
I don't think it gets any less loaded than what you've got
over
there.
That's very true. All right, you ready? You can switch back now. Been bugging Fuse to do hot pink for years. I can't believe he pawned it off to Chris. That's true.
Hold on, Tim.
That's right.
Jason did do hot pink.
He did hot pink. You want to switch back to...
I do. But let it be known that Jason did paint an adorable teddy bear in hot pink. And I think that he should get at least some amount of credit for that.
A couple kudos.
I might give potentially a larger portion of the credit to Shelby, who gave him the original idea for that model in the first place.
Shelby does say hi, chat. I had a conversation with her.
Yes.
I did. I'm like, chat really wants to see you. But who knows? She might make.
To be honest, they really just want more Capri Suns. That's
okay.
really what they want.
I'm already loving how this is looking.
Yeah?
Personally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a lot of that off my brush. Right? And then I think what I'm going to do is pink. I'm just going to go pink now. Just a touch of pink.
Imitation margarine. Say the line.
Say the line? What line? I love this workup. That's probably what you're talking about. Is inspiring and intimidating to watch masters paint. Sold him. I am spoiled if you call me a master painter, because that is not me. But yes, I love being able to watch people, especially like Jason and Jordan. I learn a lot from just sitting over there on that side too. Okay. There we go. So now I'm just using pink, and I'm just going to do a little bit more stippling. Wow. This is a very nice. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Where do you go from here, Christopher? So you're doing the pink, right?
I'm doing pink. Oh!
Whoa!
Too much. Wipe it off.
You're wiping it off of the thing that isn't the model.
I know. It's okay. I messed that up a little bit. Now I'm just doing a little bit of this.
This Christopher guy.
Just this is just pink. And I'm just doing it very lightly on this, right?
See, use the sponge.
I thought about using the sponge, but I want this texture, right? The sponge is too thick, and I also don't have a lot of those kinds of sponges. I have a couple different makeup sponges I could use, but I wanted the texture from the brush. Plus, I know the sponges are very trendy right now. Okay.
Source, how did I miss your question? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Source. Does EU? I was entranced by Christopher's message or painting.
My painting.
Let's find it. Okay. Does the EU shop offer free shipping if we shop for a certain amount? I would assume not. I don't know for sure. Christopher would know.
I don't think so. Not to start. It's because it kind of all depends, right? Everybody don't
currently offer free shipping on mine.
Yeah, and everybody has different shipping rates and stuff, but no, we do not offer free shipping.
Yeah. Sorry, Source.
There's so many different shippings, based off of what I've been talking with Jason. A lot of shipping stuff over there, but no, we do not offer free shipping at the moment. Not to say that might be something in the future, but
we're always looking at ways that we can better take care of our community members and our team. Painting Bites. Hello, everyone. Hello, Painting Bites.
Okay.
Welcome.
So, here is this workup. Started with burgundy. Then I stippled on some dark hot pink, right? Well, actually, I'll show this first. I started with burgundy, right? Then I went to dark hot pink. And then I went to dark hot pink and pink. Right? Then I went to just pink.
Yep.
And that's where we're at.
Source art.
Painting Bites, yes. Today is Christopher painting.
We have Christopher painting for the first time ever on stream.
For the first time ever?
Yep. All those Christophers that you've seen before, not the real Christopher.
All right. Are we ready to peel this off?
Itchy plaid shirt Christopher is in fact the real Christopher.
Are we? We're about to do the reveal. Chat.
All right.
I don't know if this worked or not.
The grand reveal. Hold on.
The grand
that's
reveal.
Too much.
That's good right there.
Yeah, 200.
I'm gonna take the paint off or the tape off first.
Mo, I knew they were clones.
No, Mo, it's me.
Painting Bites has a question.
Yes.
Painting Bites says, I have a question. I noticed something at the bottom of the bottles is a ridge like an... Hold on. There's a ridge like an indent. What is that indent for? On the bottom of the bottles? I have a bottle with me.
I don't know. It's a great question. That's really getting granular with it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I don't know.
It's probably just from where it was.
Just how the manufacturer does it off the machine.
Yeah.
Okay. We ready?
Oh, all right. Here goes.
All right, chat.
Don't screw it up. I'm just kidding.
Do I do it like a Band-Aid or do I do a slow rip,
Oh,
Jordan?
slow rip. 100%.
Like, we want to do slow?
Sensual.
Are you ready, chat? There's Itchy Plaid shirt. No. Here, you guys ready?
All right. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
No!
Oh, no.
My burgundy! Oh, gosh!
Oh,
no! Darn it!
Oh, no.
Oh, God! The humanity! Sweet Moses! Oh!
I can't handle it. It's like the worst possible result.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, no.
This is so bad. I tried.
Oh,
I tried. It looks like someone got murdered with a grill.
oh, dude. I was not expecting it to look like that.
Oh man, somebody looked like they sat on a barbecue.
I'm literally crying. I'm laughing so hard, dude.
Try again. Empty style, thank you. Quick reprime. Hey, if y'all, so like if you here, zoom in to 500%. Let's really. Oh guys, no, move back out. That's too close. Oh. For the love of all things that are...
I don't think I've ever seen Baby J that red.
This is not
so
good. Well...
Okay, here's... you can fix it.
I don't want to. I'm going to let this live in all of its glory. Chad, I do these things for you.
Christopher, you've got 25 minutes left.
No. We're going to stop this pretty soon. And we're going to have Baby J come up here and do real hot pink plaid.
Oh, my goodness.
Chat, I'm going to speak from the heart right now.
Oh, should I mute him, chat?
No. This is good. This is good. What did you learn today? That Okran's original idea of probably matte varnishing it down, probably a great idea. Should I have used an airbrush? Probably. Probably would have actually been way better. Should I have like moved it at the same time? Maybe. Now, what did I do, Jordan? What did I do?
You screwed it up.
Well, yes. But in a more positive light, I put paint on the model, chat. I tested something. I tried something. I had no idea what the result was going to be, but I tried it. I tried it, and I will admit, I did fail a little bit.
Oh, but
I did learn something. So in my weird way, I did learn, and I did succeed.
Goblin says sometimes you roll a natural one in real life.
Yeah, props for try, Chris. And it started to rain. There's an omen.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I hope you all learned.
Gosh.
It really started to rain. The painting gods are furious.
Yeah.
But like I said, I did
Chris
learn.
committed paint crimes. Hold on, we just need to enjoy the chat for a second.
Okay.
Jason would be proud.
Hey, he would. You taught us what not to do. Thank you. There you go, Rattle.
You taught us how not
Mo says
to
props for trying, Chris. Mo, Can I put that clip in chat? Whatever. You can do it. Yeah, so
That's so
now
good.
I should have just airbrushed. I should have actually just started with dark hot pink instead of dark purple, although our dark purple primer is dope.
I mean, it sort of came out.
Yeah, so like if you
I mean, if you were to like paint all the parts over that were supposed to be
yeah.
See, like the primer color again, it would look great.
Maybe if I like do this and like go
No, well, perhaps
maybe just like I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Here you go.
That's okay.
You stencil back over it.
Back over it
in the negative areas.
Yeah,
and
like
then,
that. Like,
and then you just
dude. Maybe
you take a DA 100 and you just blast.
Just go to town, Chris. It's flexible. Just rotate the stencil. I know, and I could do that, and I could airbrush it, but I wanted to just revel in this a little bit.
Alex, you are correct. Dry brushing or stippling would have worked quite well. Yes.
Hey, there you go. But hey, it did leak. The other portions, like this, actually came out pretty decent. You can punch back in, Jordan.
Okay.
Like this part, I'm actually like, if you don't look at all the crap next to it, I actually like how those squares came out.
I think it would look great if you went back and you lined it up a little bit.
Did like
negative space. to give you a little bit of credit here.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I think actually like that the the burgundy stayed in the alternate parts of the lines.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah.
Because like if you were to resharpen some of those squares,
Nushin bronze could fix it.
It would look nice. And
yeah, you're right.
It's one thing when you look at like tartan or you look at a plaid, right?
Uh-huh.
It's very common to have that like kind of multiple tones of the same color be used to create that like that concept or that feeling of like overlapping hue.
Like maybe I get you. Yeah, I think I learned something, chat.
Well, you learned what not to do.
I learned what not to do. I did. I came, I conquered, and I lost the battle.
I'm not sure
but
you
the
conquered
war
anything,
is. I lost the battle, but not the war.
You might have lost.
I might have lost everything. Chat. I hope you learned something. But yes, I like to experiment. It's just paint. If you don't like it, that's right, Mo. Just paint over it. Try something.
Take it from me. I am the man, the Reprime J.
Reprime J himself.
You can.
I could reprime this.
Fix it.
You came and you Picasso'd it. Thank you. OMG, more change and I hate it. Chuck, welcome into the best stream of your life.
What up, Chuck?
We are doing hot pink plaid today, and I attempted mine, which your mileage may vary on the stencil thing. And yes, I know I could have done a couple other things, but I'm not going to take any more time. Mr. Jordan is going to be doing some pink plaid on the cape today.
Pink plaid.
Wow. Well, chat, I think I've done what I've come to do. I appreciate you going on this journey with me and attempting hot pink plaid in my way. Although my way was a little bit, what are we going to call that? Messy?
How question mark? Hello.
Question mark. How question mark?
Morning.
So,
to you.
Anyway, Jordan, I'm going to let you come up here and do your thing. All right, we're switching, chat.
We're switching it up?
We're switching it up.
We're switching it down. All around town.
Oh, chat, how are we doing?
Man, this army looks so nice.
Oh, Jason's army? Yes,
yeah,
it
looks very pretty.
Jason's been working on
Jason's been doing a wonderful job.
Jason has been doing a wonderful job.
I'm very pleased.
Pretty decent.
Whoa, you need to watch it with that pretty decent there, Christopher.
Pretty dang good. What's up, everybody?
All right.
I tried. Now, Baby J is going to be doing... your brushes are underneath you, by the way, in that cup.
You know what? I might just use yours.
Do whatever you want.
We're going to show the chat that those brushes can still be used for glorious combat.
How we are doing some freehand patterns. I just attempted to do a A workup? Question mark.
Question.
Yeah, now we're here.
You want to zoom me on in, sir?
So Jordan, you see that little black dot right there?
No. Yes. Many dots. This dot?
Yeah. So if you put the model from your perspective over that, you'll be centered.
That's not true.
No,
that's
you're
the wrong dot.
The wrong dot.
Well, there's multiple dots here.
There's a dot on there. It's this one. So if you
can't see that. This? No, okay. That's not a dot.
Don't worry about it.
I literally don't see a dot.
No,
I'll just straighten it out. It's fine.
Jordan will not be repriming Jason's army.
Jason would do horrible things to me.
Yes, absolutely.
Jason would not be a happy man, and I prefer to see Jason happy.
That's right.
Not upset.
Yes.
Preferably
not upset.
Even happy with me instead of mad and upset with me. Also, hi Gosu, long time no see.
Yes.
You remind me in particular that I need to post some cool pictures of things that I've been painting.
You do.
On the interwebs.
Jordan, I tell you that. I've told you that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you.
Specifically you, Gosu, because I know you play Heresy. Or you paint Heresy.
I have not seen WOD. All right, Jordan. So what are you going to do? We're doing pink plaid. We're doing some freehand patterns.
We're gonna stipple it up, dude.
Okay.
We're gonna stipple it up. We're gonna stipple.
You'll have to recenter for me. I know I've got you.
I'm just getting some paint on my brush. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna use even the same colors that you used.
Really? Okay, let me refocus you. Sorry, one second. There you go. Perfect. All right.
So, one of the wonderful things about plaid in general, right, is that it's got that kind of fuzzy texture to it.
Right.
So it leans really well to stippling. So we're going to build up a base of stippled texture here.
Okay, and you're using the burgundy here.
I'm using the burgundy here. It's a great color to go on top of.
It's a great workup.
Our dark purple.
That's right.
I actually really like the colors that you chose. I think they're
Thank you.
Excellent selection of colors. We just got to get the technique and the application down to a science so that we don't run into silly issues where, the miniature is bleeding all over the place. If that makes sense.
Chuck, take it easy.
Bye, Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Bye, Chuck.
Yeah. Ralcan, now we get to see how it's done. Hey. Whoa. That's true, actually. That's factual.
All right. Now we're using a little bit of dark hot pink.
Dark hot pink, okay. So you just did a quick stipple.
Oh, yeah.
So essentially, okay. So
and I'm not even letting this completely dry in between steps.
Right, you're just kind of going.
Because I'm happy if it blends a little bit. We just want it to be nice and soft.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting some of the extra paint off on a little piece of paper that I have here.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just kind of doing this on the paper, and then I go back to the model.
Yep.
And we just want this really nice, soft gradient of color.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
And you can apply more or less of this depending on what you want that mid-tone to look like.
Right.
I'm hitting it a little harder because I want this to be more of a shadow to the mid-tone. I want this to be hot pink, right? So I want it to be brighter.
Got it.
But it has this really nice, soft, almost satiny feel to it when you stipple it like this.
Right.
Which is really nice. So we're going to continue stippling.
I'm grab my water behind it.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course you did.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Get that out of your way.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye, mama. Goodbye, my friend.
All right. So that's step one. We're going to go back with another pass of the dark hot pink. And you can see I'm focusing on the outer edges of where the folds are happening, right? The ripples in the cloth.
And why?
Where the light is going to be catching. Right?
Yeah. Why are you doing that in particular?
So that the areas of shadow, I'm kind of painting in such a way where I'm just not painting in shadow. I'm letting the shadow arrive by me eliminating painting in those areas, right? So I'm leaving that darker color in those spaces so I don't have to paint over it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, if I go too much, I can always come back and paint over it, right? But I don't need to. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the pink on my brush here. You can see like this. And then I'm going to mix it on the paper. Let's see there. And I'm going to add a little bit more dark hot pink. Mix it in the spot.
Gosu says, I just got my second batch of Dauntless in the mail today. Nice.
Nice, Gosu.
Zilfer, I'm glad your new primers are on the way. We just showed off those yesterday, so check those out. I just put a link up there for all of you who didn't know. Our new primers just came out. Dark hot, or not, dark hot pink primer. That's what's coming. No, dark purple primer, red oxide, and taupe.
You mean taupe?
It's Talape.
Talape.
Talape. Mo is like, oh, I heard it. Dark hot pink primer. No, dark purple. You could just use you could spray this dark purple, right? The airbrush primer, and then you could just put dark hot pink in your airbrush and just spray it. It'll look great.
Oh.
What's the matter with you?
I have such a good idea.
For hot pink plaid?
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Fluoro pink? What are you going to do with that?
We're going to mix it into our dark hot pink. So we're going to stipple.
Goes to good idea. Unlock. Let him cook. You clipped it, Tadpole. Of course you did. Too late. I clipped it. Oh, you're stippling the fluoro pink. Okay.
Yeah.
Let him cook. So he's lost his mind. Someone stop him. Jason goes away for a few days and we end up with hot pink plaid. Hey, there you go. We deliver what you are wanting, chat.
So you can tell here I actually made a mistake.
What'd you do?
So
You
see
did?
that dark line in the middle of the
Uh-huh.
edge? So that happens when the layer that you're going on top of was not completely dry.
Oh.
So I went and I did this second layer that was too wet on top of a layer that wasn't completely ready to be painted on top of yet. And that is not uncommon to have happen.
Okay.
It's an easy thing to fix.
Because you were kind of, you were going for it.
Well, I was also talking and,
Yeah.
I got excited about the new step that we were working towards.
You got very excited about the new step.
But we're just using the fluorescent pink now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to avoid this one. I'm going to let it dry here for a second. And I'm just going to apply this fluoro pink. I mean, what's hotter than fluoro pink, right?
Fluoro pink is hot.
Hot, baby. Hot.
Can you center up a little?
Yeah.
There you go. I want
Yeah,
the
you can
people
see
to
a little spot
this.
like that is the same deal, right?
Doomsday said, are flows worse for pulling the previous layer up? I've noticed it when working with them more.
I haven't had that experience personally. I'm kind of working pretty quick here. So it's one of those things where I think just going a little bit slower in general is not a bad plan. We're going back here with the dark hot pink to build that value up.
Kat saying, speaking of primers, I have a set of mini weapons from Tiny Epic Zombies made of plastic that cause my usual primer to scrub off. How can I fix that? I cleaned them, wiped with alcohol, and primed. Did you wait long enough for them to dry, Kat? Maybe.
Here, let me kind of. I was working on that. I want to read this question and make sure we get a good answer for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of primers, I have a set of mini weapons from Tiny Epic Zombies. Made of plastic that cause my usual primer to scrub off. So, oftentimes, it depends on the plastic, right? So, if we're talking about, I'm not sure if this is from a board game potentially, but if it's a board game and the plastic is what is traditionally like a softer plastic that's used for board games, then the flexibility in that material can tend to cause paint to chip away. So I would be careful with that a little bit. You can use a heavier, more sturdy primer. For example, instead of using, say, an airbrush primer, I would use a rattle can primer from us. Would be a good example. Because those are typically going to have a little bit harder, more durable layers.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of thunder.
It is a lot of thunder. Generally speaking, I think doing locking in your paint, your primer with layers of paint is your best bet. It is normal for the paint to chip away a little bit, especially on softer materials as you're like holding on to it and you're painting with it. So just give it a little bit of time and a little bit of extra layers, and I think you'll probably be in a good spot.
That Chai Cat says, how wet does the paint have to be in order to avoid further layers looking chalky? That's the problem I get when I try this method.
Well, part of it, I think, might be that you're using too bright of colors.
Okay.
Because that's one of the things I notice when things start to get really chalky, right?
Yeah.
Is you're using colors that are a little too bright or have a little too much white in them. And that will give you that kind of pastel, dusty feel.
Yeah.
But also, generally, going a little thicker than you would expect, right? It's going to have a little bit of that dusty feel anyways, because you're painting in such thin, like, soft layers. So that's kind of an aspect of this process.
Uh-huh.
This is still tacky, so I'm going to let it dry a little bit more before we go too much further than that.
Yeah.
We got time, so I'm not worried about it.
No, it's okay.
Let's see here. Is there any difference between Goop 1.0 and 2.0 other than packing material and manufacturing method? Yes. Yes, there are two big differences. One from a textural feel, and two from a like mechanical functionary perspective. Both of them work just as well as one another. The new format might actually be even a little bit better at breaking down paint.
Yep.
What I will say is the newer formula is a little bit softer, right?
Easier to work in the brush.
It's easier to work into the brush. It breaks
100%.
down a little bit easier into suds, right?
Yep.
Whereas the previous method was a little bit more kind of like almost like a soft wax, sort of at its initial feel.
Yeah,
like that's kind of what it felt like.
Thicker pomade is what I used to call
Yes,
it, and now
that's
it's just
a great
softer version.
Correct.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really raining cats and dogs over here.
It most certainly
Nice.
is.
Okay,
and then the second one, right? And this is actually really, really helpful for us because we're manufacturing here in Arizona and we ship out of Arizona. And when our old when our old brush goop would melt, right, and become completely liquid, you would end up being in a situation where it would separate and it would become unusable. Even if it re-solidified, even if you mixed it back up, those chemicals, or not chemicals, well, they're chemicals, but the components of that mixture would never homogenize together again and be functional as an actual soap, right?
Gotcha.
The new soap is made in such a way that you can remix the components when they completely melt, and it will still result in a very, very high quality soap, just like it would normally. It's basically effectively the same thing. When you mix it back up and it's just as good as it normally is. So for us, that's great because it allows us to be able to ship it without really having to be super scared that it's going to melt, right? We used to, back with 1.0, believe it or not, we used to ship pretty much all of our packages with like a little cooling pack. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, You had to so that it wouldn't
melt.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially during the summer here, right? Because it was in a metal tin. Who knows where it's going to be stashed, if it's air conditioned or cooled or whatever.
Yeah, with shipping
most of the
methods,
time it's not.
Yeah.
So we needed to make sure that it was stable during shipping. And now we don't have to worry about that, which is great.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, it's way easier for us to manufacture. So it allows us to be more efficient with our time and with our employees' time as well, which is great. Yeah.
Yes, you guys, it's funny that you can hear us right now because I do have a noise gate, but when it's raining heavy, you can hear that in the background.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can definitely hear it out there.
So now,
let me
Jordan, you got to...
This is probably good now.
That was fluoro pink, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to go back with another layer because I just had to go back over with the dark hot pink.
Yeah.
So we are now... Oh, yeah, sorry.
For all of you just now tuning in, welcome.
Nice. That's nice hot pink.
That's
right?
nice. That's hot pink.
That's hot pink.
We're doing some
Chad, it's coming together.
hot pink plaid today. We're doing some freehand patterning. Obviously, at the beginning of the stream today, I did my beautiful stencil workup that just
I'm not sure I
was
would've
so
used that
excellent,
term.
just so excellent that I could barely show it right on screen. It was just so amazing.
You could barely show
Rewind and get the best show of your life. And now Jordan is freehanding this pattern on this miniature. So yeah, this was primed with our new dark purple primer that just came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have red oxide now and taupe that also came out. So
Great selection of new colors.
oh my gosh, yeah. The dark purple is probably going to be my go-to.
All right. So here's a mixture of pink and fluorescent pink.
Boneyard's asking, where's that question? Going back up. Guys, looking at the AMP paints, what's the difference between them and the Pro Acryl paints?
From a formula perspective, virtually nothing. Some of them tend to be a little bit more satin than some of our regular colors are, although frankly most of the time you'd hardly notice.
Yeah.
But they are just a touch more satin in some cases, not enough for us to put a satin logo on it, mostly because our paints traditionally are hyper matte, so they're like completely dead matte, just no shine to them at all, which is not what most people would classify as matte. That's like its own category in and of itself. For most people, what we would consider satin is oftentimes considered matte. So for us, we just kept them as the matte name. And you know, it's like I said, it's one of those things you don't really notice very much.
Essentially, that was our collaboration with
Correct.
AMG, just to have they love our paints and we love them, and it just was a really cool collaboration. So if you like Pro Acryl, you're gonna like those paints, and they're essentially the same thing.
Yep.
So
fantastic selection of colors, and what a wonderful addition to our line of available colors as well.
oh, this is looking good, Jordan. So is this just pink now?
No, that's pink with the fluorescent pink.
Oh, okay. So it's like
So it's like 3 or 4 times or 3 or 4 parts fluorescent pink to 1 part pink.
Got it.
And honestly, like, this is probably where I would let it sit.
Okay.
I wouldn't go much brighter than this. It's got a nice little texture. You might be able to zoom in. You want to zoom in a little bit more, actually? So you guys can see how much texture that has. That really has that feel of that kind of fuzzy wool. The name of it escapes me for the moment. Plaid. There we go.
Yes. First time I'm like, wait a second.
So, yeah, we're just going to do the pattern on top of this. And we're going to have some fun with that. Now, let me clean up this brush so that Christopher doesn't get mad at me.
No, it's okay. As you all can tell, my brushes are very, very used all the time. I love giving a good old try on something new. You all know me.
Now, I'm going to do 2 different types of colors here.
Okay.
Which I think would be very cool ways to do a tartan pattern, right? So, typically, a tartan pattern, you've got your main core color, or your plaid pattern, right? You have your main core color, and then you have a couple of colors that are either like analogous colors that are similar to it that you would use for doing the lines or the patches, right?
Right.
In this case, I'm actually going to pull some of this purple color.
Okay.
And I'm going to use like a purpley color for doing some transparent squares. And then I'm going to do red for my lines.
Okay, cool.
And I think that will look really cool.
Tapplejacks, are you thinking jade, ?
No, you could use jade.
You could do royal purple.
100% you could do jade. I like to have the patterns be similar in hue. So in this case, I'm going to do red and or this violet or purple that are a little bit more similar in color. And then we're going to do the red for the lines because I think it would look really nice on top of that purple glazed over the top of this. So let me find a good color for that.
Brent, I attempted my version of hot pink plaid a little earlier. So dark purple.
I think dark purple could be good. I mean, it's the same.
What about what would you use if you weren't using dark purple though? Like
you can use a royal purple.
Do royal purple.
You want to do? Okay,
I would love to see what that looks like.
We can do royal purple.
I also love,
that's great.
I also love royal purple.
It is a fantastic color. All right, I might need to grab one of my brushes for this.
Wait, it says, "Hello, thanks for the wonderful tutorials. I'm using the white one now for my JSA." Oh, nice, good stuff. I'm glad that you find those tutorials useful. We get all that and we pull all that from stream. And just another tip while he's figuring out his brushes here. If you guys look at our tutorials and you look in the description, I put where that came from our live stream. And if it's multiple videos in there, I always put a list of those VODs. So you can always watch the full thing if you need to. So just keep that in mind. Chris, is there a color you don't love, Panic Bomb? No. There's not a color.
They're all amazing.
I love all of them.
It's okay for us to have some colors that we like personally.
Now, and I also, and just to clarify, there are some colors I just don't use a lot because I typically paint kind of the same stuff, very earthy tones.
You do, yeah.
I paint very earthy things.
Christopher definitely has a style.
So I don't
of painting in colors that you choose.
For example, I don't use a lot of blue, just straight blue.
I don't often either.
I love blue when I need it, but anyway.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of figure out where this line is gonna get drawn here for the first set of squares. And I'm gonna use a little bit more opaque version of this. I think this might work okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out where the flattest part of the cloak is to kind of give me an idea or a reference point of where those squares can start. Now, on the model, right, this part is obviously cut off. So I have no frame of reference on where the end of the cloak is here. But I do have this relatively flat piece here. And this is only slightly folded over, so it's pretty close to being flat. So I know that this is a straight line. Right? Move up a little bit. So this is a straight line. So I can reasonably assume that we could do the pattern in a straight line like this. Now, when we get to these folds, right, it's gonna fold in on itself. Now, in this case, this is not a very big fold, so it's gonna stay mostly the same. And then from here, we want to figure out how thick we want this to be. And I think maybe something like that is a good thickness.
Right.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to follow this until we basically run out of cloak, right?
Brent, I know this is totally off topic, so while he's doing this portion, right? But I was inspired yesterday to try the rusty metal, thank you, Chris, and it ended up looking so good. But the best feeling was when I showed the test model to my son and his eyes lit up and said, yeah! So we figured out his war. Nice! Oh, that's awesome, Brent. I love to hear that. And I know I say this a lot. I love that rusty metal workup. That's cool. That's awesome. I love it. Good stuff. Dr. Miniatures, yes, we haven't done Space Wolves yet. But maybe in the future. Jason did that Space Marine video. And essentially, here, let me grab this while Jordan is doing that, right? Essentially, that Space Marine video that he did, you could follow along with this, Doctor. Right? And you could follow this with a different color scheme and achieve a Space Wolf. But I know that's not necessarily a Space Wolf, but yeah.
Christopher, I'm trying to look at your shirt.
You're trying to look at my shirt? You want me to stand up?
Yeah.
Pink plaid, pink plaid, pink plaid.
Okay, cool.
What do you want from me?
You're perfect. Done. You did it. Hooray. No.
Pretty please?
Yes.
Okay, so you're painting these lines now. Okay, I see. Oh, Jet, I know you all have been waiting for this. Hopefully we've satisfied your every need. Hey, Mo. I appreciate that. It's growing on me.
The pink plaid?
This shirt, yes. It is a little itchy, so I do need to wash it. Rattlecan says, I love Space Wolves, but they have a lot of details. Jason doesn't seem to like them to paint on stream, I've asked. Yes, there's a lot. You got a lot of doohickeys, and Jason definitely is more of a fan of like the Blood Angels and stuff like that. He did a quick workup on Monday of Iron Warriors 2, which came out great. So if you missed that VOD, go check out our VOD from Monday. Another tip, just kind of like what I was talking about, in our VODs tab on YouTube, you can see the progression of all of our videos and what we've worked on in the thumbnails. Now, obviously, I do that to keep track, but those thumbnails, essentially, what we started with and what we ended with is what you see in that picture. So, if they don't look similar or they look similar, then you know that he was working on some finer details. You did it crazy. Hey, yes, we did. And Sky Harbor, welcome in. Yep, it's me and Baby J today. We're loving life.
We're loving life to the fullest.
Doing pink plaid for all of the goody people of the chat. So, love Minotaurs because of all the bronze. Hey, actually, I did think about those new Chaos Dwarves.
Oh, so
I would
cool.
do one of those big bronze bulls, the ones with the wings. Not
I
the
would love
fiery
to do
ones.
the OSL with the fire.
That would be cool too. I just want one of the big bronze bulls. Because then I could use bronze even more. Flapjack, Chris has been watching Trapped Under Plastic. Actually, we're one of the sponsors, one of the partner sponsors of Trapped Under Plastic. So yes, Flapjack.
All right.
Did Tup copyright the phrase you were about to use? I don't know. I was just like, oh, they use goody peepees all the time. So, but I'm not calling you goody peepees. You're the beautiful Monument Hobbies chat. I don't know what to call you, beautiful people. What's our chat's name?
All right. So now that we've
can of
got the
worms.
cross hatching done, right? So we went
Tyler,
straight
have a
down.
good one.
We followed, and then we followed equal spacing,
Nerds,
going the other way around.
hobby nerds. For
Now,
sure.
Here's where we get really exciting. I'm gonna break Christopher's brain a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Ryan, you're right. You guys are right. Hobby nerds are your first one, but I'm like, is there any other? Oh, is there a Monument OSL tutorial somewhere? If you go back and look in January, there are 2 episodes of our VODs where Baby J did an entire OSL workup. That's coming, though. Tutorial for OSL is coming. Sorry, Jordan. Continue.
How dare you? How dare you, Christopher?
What's that?
How dare you, Christopher?
I'm so sorry.
I blame you, and
I'm so
only
sorry.
you. I'm here trying to give
Brent
plaid
is-
to the world.
I just derailed myself because obviously they're the hobby nerds, but I'm like, is there another name we also use that I'm drawing a brain fart? But it's just hobby nerds.
All right. So, where these squares overlap is supposed to be a really dark square.
That's true. What?
So I'm going to start with single little lines on either side.
What?
With a nice thin brush.
What?
To get the really dark squares there.
He's just going for it, chat. I don't even know what to say. Acrylites, yes. We have toyed with that one as well, Tyler. Acrylites, we have toyed with that one quite a bit. Hobby nerds, acrylites, you name it. Okay, I see what you're doing there, my son. Wow. He's getting his dark hot pink plaid, or his hot pink plaid. I keep saying dark hot pink because we have a dark hot pink, but I know you came here for just hot pink. This is hot pink. Would you concur, Doctor?
Yes, I concur. Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing, I see what you're doing now. It's like they're overlapping each other.
Yep. Because those plaid
This
lines
is huge.
get
Big
really
news.
dark when they overlap.
He's giving you exactly what you wanted, chat. Hot pink plaid. I hope you are satisfied. A little bit. Tekal says, there are some great tips given during the previous month challenge that did OSL maybe a year ago. Yes, Tech Elf and our September challenge is also OSL this year. So go check that out.
Like the one that's happening right now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
OSL.
Nice.
Is that dark hot pink plaid? Looks like dark navy blue. No, this is, what's this workup? This little purple workup you're doing again? It's dark purple and royal purple?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being very,
No, you got to do what you got to do. I
very
understand.
specific with these lines here.
This is why Jordan is chat's favorite. That's right, Tadpole Jackson. Jordan's the man.
And you can see how I'm just doing really thin individual, like sideways brush strokes to try and get those squares in there. I'm starting with kind of surrounding the edge of the box with lines, and then I fill in the center part, right? So if I were to do another one here, like this square right here,
Yeah.
we go.
NKH, apologies if TMI, but I had a better down today, but the stream gives me the escape for 2 hours. Hey, I'm so glad. NK, I'm sorry that you had a rough day.
Let us be here to make your day better.
And we're glad you're here, and
In any way we
hopefully
can.
that your weekend is looking a little bit better for you. Hopefully you get some hobby time in to reset yourself a little bit. But we are glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Chris, I will forget all the bad things I probably thought about you. Mo, good. That's why I did this. I reset myself by trying to get hot pink plaid into the work. Got the lights. I got the flannel. Come on, baby. I do what you need. Okay, I love where this is going. I want the painter to finish that model. It looks awesome. Hey, Painting Bites. Jordan, this is Baby J, Reprime J, Adult J and Cabana, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey-o.
Jordan Lamb, welcome in. For all of you just now tuning in, we are hot and heavy with this hot pink plaid, and we are having a good
I actually
time.
really like how this is
This is
turning
looking dope. I know we did this as a joke and a meme, but this ain't no joke or ain't no meme.
No, this ain't no
Mine
meme anymore.
was a little bit of a car accident, but that's okay. The painting gods have heard us, and rain cometh upon us. But yes, Painting Bites, this is looking pretty good. Hot pink plaid out of the bottle win. Where's my one coat plaid? We did do a workup of plaid for all of you who actually
It was
remember.
excellent.
I'll show you. I'm gonna clip this And by clip this, I mean just go and find it on the internet for you. Because we already did a full tutorial. If you need a reminder of what you did. Mo says, how many times did you have to take Jordan out for lunch for this? 0 times. I went to Jordan in all of his wealth and knowledge upon my knee, and I said, "Oh, painting god Jordan, may you answer my prayer to
got
die
on his hands
chat
and knees, and he begged me
and
this morning.
communicate on behalf of the good people of the world. May you paint hot pink plaid." And Rain,
Dude, it sounds like we're under a waterfall.
it is coming down. The universe does not want this to happen. No,
But we say no to the universe.
Gates of beauty come forth. So anyway, no, it's just raining here in Arizona, and it's a beautiful day because we're painting hot pink plaid, and that's all that matters.
We most certainly are.
Hey, thank you. You don't hear it. Yeah. Kaida says, I can fully appreciate it. Today's a very bad day for me as well, but at least we have some nerds fulfilling a prophecy now. Yes! I hope you can recover. We are fulfilling the prophecy. No, it's the gods crying in joy. Mo? Yes, that's right. They weep for joy. Oh my gosh. That workup though, John. Yeah, I know. I wonder if the new hot pink plaid needs to be Christmas sushi painting something cutesy and primarily like stuffed blue display level 2-week minimum. I did my best, chat. But now that I'm seeing Jordan's work up, I'm like, gosh darn it. Maybe I should have just did this. That's looking mighty fine, Mr. Jordan.
We're not even done yet.
I know.
We still have the
Looking
red
good,
to
dude.
go.
You're going to do red? What? Wow. You're killing it, Jordan says Rattle Can.
Hey there.
Hey, ba-boom. Yeah, you are doing a great job. This is really cool. And speaking of cool,
Welcome in, everyone.
we're so glad you're here. It is a beautiful day here in Phoenix, Arizona. We much needed rain, even though I don't really like rain. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of rain. Gets me all gloomy, and I just don't like the rain. We don't need it. Well, we do need it. And I hate it when people are like, oh, we need the rain. Doopity-doopity-doo. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. The desert needs rain. Whatever. I live in Arizona because it doesn't rain. Anyway, painting hot pink plaid.
Yeah.
Jordan, the man, the myth, the legend, Reprime J himself, a Dolce and Gabbana, the Lord of Plaid. That's what I'm going to call him now.
There's a couple of things we're going to show you guys here on how we're going to
It's super cool, Mo.
accentuate those folds and where the light goes, right? So, numero uno. Number one.
Okay.
We are going to take burgundy. And we're going to take royal purple. And we're going to mix them together. Into a glaze. A glaze of epic proportions.
Painting bites, I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Yep, that's right. If you guys buy more than 8 paints, you get a 10% discount. Wink, wink, not judge. Yes, tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully you all have some beautiful hobby plans this weekend to get some paint on that model of yours. That's my encouragement to you.
Actually, we're going to not use...
No, I don't think Chad is crazy, Mo. You are the lifeline to us here at Monument. We appreciate every single one of you.
Change of plan. I think it would have looked too much like the stripes to use that previous mix.
Okay.
So we're going to use Payne's Gray Wash.
Ghost who says, seeing Jordan cook up some freehand plaid like this is nuts. After doing lots of Iron Warriors with masking tape, it gives me appreciation for the line work. Yes, Mr. Jordan just going to town, man.
All right, so we're going to use this wash, and we're actually going to just paint it on into the recesses. Now, the idea here is we're not using a purple color, so it's not going to look like some of the plaid that we've done before. It's just going to add a little bit more depth.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay, so this is Payne's Gray Wash.
Yeah, just really thin down.
Oh, you watched the nice. I am Robert TV says I watched the VOD from yesterday. I decided to go to Chris's Chop. Yes, Chris Chop. Yeah, on my next project. It's a fun underpainting technique that I use on a lot of my stuff now, regardless of what it is.
The metal dry brush.
Yeah, but I also now just for everything, that's kind of how I underpaint stuff.
Oh, nice.
Right? I'll just pick a different color and just pick a different color and just do it. I did it for all my Nurgle skin. Did it on my Rotigus.
And we're going to take pink. And we're going to, instead of stippling it,
Nurgle army, actually.
we're going to mix this up like
Okay.
normal. You can see it on the palette where I'm mixing it up here.
Okay, and remind us what that is.
So this is 3 or 4 parts of fluorescent pink to pink.
Ryan, what was my Nurgle skin workup? I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like,
And we're just going to hit the edges here.
yeah, I'll have to remind myself. Ryan, I can't remember. A lot of stippling though on my Rotigus. Okay, so now you're just going for the edges.
Yeah, so we want to accentuate those edges so they
yeah.
pop out a little bit more,
Uh-huh.
right? So we're taking those bright parts of the bright parts of the that cloth, and we're just brightening them up just ever so slightly.
November says, how would you paint the face of someone wearing bright white makeup like a mime? Interesting.
You would use light grays after completely painting their skin. Like start to finish, skin's done, skin's highlighted, skin is completely painted, and then you would use gray, like a bright neutral grays. I think is a fantastic color for that. Here, I'm gonna black out all the rest of this area up here so we can get a really good sense of what this looks like when it's done.
You mean dark purple primer it out?
Yes.
I guess you could black it out too.
Yeah. No, dark purple primer is probably.
And also, fun tip, you can just use this straight out of the bottle with your brush too.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's literally what he's doing right now.
So we're gonna start here on the inside.
Which you could have just used dark purple, I guess, too. Tomato.
The finish would be different.
A little bit different.
Yeah. This way I'm using the same material as the background. Or same paint as the background, so it should be the same finish.
Like skin tone, painted skin tone, says November, going back to the bright mime white makeup.
It would be a fun thing to do a tutorial on how to do that sort of thing.
Painting mimes.
No, just like how to paint like war paint.
Yeah.
Right?
War
And
paint.
it's effectively the same thing.
Yeah.
I think war paint is a more applicable version
Maybe
of
I
that.
should do that on my Gargants. Do some red war paint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
It would be a great opportunity to teach people how to do that.
Yeah. Speaking of great opportunities,
Welcome in, everyone.
we're so glad you're here. It is Friday afternoon. We're in the back end of this day. Jordan,
Christopher,
this
I
is
have
an
got
amazing
it today.
workup, and I love it. I don't care what anybody says about you.
Yeah, this actually looks so good.
Yeah, dude.
I'm really
It's
stoked
looking
about this.
sick.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys got a real sweet workup
He
out
got
of
the
this.
sick workup. It looks great.
We intended this as a joke, turned out to be really good.
I have never joked about this in my entire life. I
That's-
don't know what
Christopher?
that is false.
Christopher,
I
what do they
was
say about
serious
lies?
Business
Christopher?
painting stream
Christopher,
today.
what do they say
I
about lies?
demanded that from you, and you are delivering.
Christopher, what do they say about lies?
No, this was not intended to be a joke. This was real. Mo says, only asked for it for years. Mo, I know. We're giving you what you wanted. I know. One of these days, maybe we'll get Jason to do it. But for now, you got my abomination and Jordan's incredible workup. So there you go. Gosu, this cloak feels right out of a late 80s rave party. It's a great workup, dude. T-Smith, what up? I'm very late today. Hey, better late than never. Paint Liquor says, I'm loving today's stream. I'm glad you are, Paint Liquor. I'm glad you guys are getting, hopefully you're getting some knowledge. And I know that mine didn't turn out well, but at least we learned something. And now we're really learning. So,
but you can see how we have that
oh, that light
brightness.
just changed.
What did?
The one behind me.
Oh, yeah.
I was snapping and it changed. A magic. Well, how the heck did that happen?
Well, Mr. Light. Oh my gosh, it hurts my eyes. How the heck did that happen? Wild.
Crazy. Cat says I'd wear it. Hey, it's dope. Bud, best of all, now we can move on. No, Bud, no. It will live in spirit. But actually, this would be a cool red, like kilt workup.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing this with different red colors for like a kilt, like a Scottish kilt.
Well, speaking of red.
Oh, burnt red? Red? Well, pyro red? What kind of red you talking
Pyro
about?
red. Probably not. Maybe red oxide. What do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way. The truth. Teach me def gonna hit the VOD for yes.
All right, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Can you pull me up a nice little photo of
Okay.
some plaid that's got the little lines going through it?
Do I type in pink plaid?
No, it doesn't have to be pink plaid. Because
do
I'm pretty
that.
sure most of the time it'll skip.
Like this?
No.
This?
No, we want to look at for the one where it's got the simple pattern and then it's got one line going through the center piece. These are that one right there.
This one?
No, to the right. Click on it. Nope. Not quite there. There on the shirt.
This?
Yeah, that's great. Perfect.
That?
Yeah, so that goes through.
Oh, what is that even called?
This is like a pattern of plaid, right? Now that's got a little bit more variations of color than what we've got here.
Oh, absolutely, Mo. This is how I'm going to paint my K-pop demon hunters. Notice the mention of demon hunters again? Coincidence? No, it's the hot pink, says Mo. I get it. T. Schmidt says, man, I keep searching for a pink plaid hoodie to no avail. Oh, boy.
All right, so we're doing just a single line through the plaid. Now this is totally unnecessary. You could skip this part. You could call it done where we were
What?
before.
Oh, I see. Because you're doing that like line. I don't know what the technical name for that line is. If it even has a technical name. The line that goes down all of the like the squares. This shirt doesn't have it.
Yeah. It's a very common thing.
Could you? I'm gonna zoom in to show everybody
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let me refocus. Oh, okay, I see.
And I'm using a dark color first, and I'm moving to more red. Right. So. Because remember, we have to think about the gradient of dark to light, right? So.
It just says, "Hey there, handsome men's. How are we doing today? We're doing great.
Hey, we're doing
painting up
fantastic.
some hot pink plaid. This is a rare form of stream today.
When where chat gets
Hopefully
everything
you're
they
all learning
wanted.
some beautiful freehanding from Jordan. A little earlier. Not so great.
We got some goofy Goofy goober stuff from Christopher.
Goofy Goober. No, that was I genuinely was being serious, but I genuinely failed a little bit. So tomato, as the kids would say. Tomato stalapo. That's good. It's good water.
And the nice thing is, once you have this grid made up, it makes it much easier to follow where the lines go.
Okay.
Because each individual square you want to make sure you're right in the middle of.
Oh, okay. I
see.
see.
It makes it a lot easier actually to go in a straight line because you have something that's guiding you that whole way, right? I'm actually just going to do this in the brighter red. So you can see here, I'm going to go side to side.
Side to side, baby, we side to side. Well, well, well. Jordan, I gotta say, man, looking pretty dang sexy. I'm liking this workup.
And the goal is we get this to be nice and bright red, right? So it'll take a couple of passes.
This is just it's just a glass palette. Sam Miniatures. It is just a glass palette. You can get one on Amazon. You type in gray glass palette. Also, Jason does use Gray Matter's artistic palette, but yes, it's a dry palette.
So this could also be done in like a nice, like if you wanted to do jade, this would be a cool color for jade. Right? Actually, that might even be better than what we're doing now.
I think this looks great.
Oh, actually,
I'm gonna zoom in.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I have a better plan.
Another plan?
We're gonna go over what we just did.
Oh my gosh!
Right, Jade.
What? I can't handle
It's gonna be more contrast.
Okay, I see.
So that's where I'm thinking of. I want more contrast. This is a little too samey, right?
Ryan says, reprime it. Bam. Let's see. What are you doing? Sweet. Well, your hand's in the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'll scoot this way.
Hold, everybody. He's cooking. Hold. What? Oh, I see what you're doing. You're just going for it. Oh, now you're going the opposite direction. What? Wow. Now you're really getting technical. Look at that line work. Gosu, I know you're looking at that line work right now. Getting all kinds of spicy.
Now that's given more of that like
Well.
actual
Pretty dang good work, Jordan.
Actual plaid vibe.
I love the workup. John says, yes, jade. More jade. This is bright jade. It's pretty cool. What brush are you using for the people?
This is size 1. Not normally the size that I would use, but for this I think it works really, really well. You get really nice thin line widths.
Yeah.
When you're using this. And the cool thing is you can mix this with a little bit of that dark purple.
Yep.
And you
My
get it to a nice shadow color for the parts of this where it would be more in shadow.
Yep, those links that T. Schmid did put in there, that's what they are.
Yeah, sorry.
Baby J, gotta give it to you. Ryan says, damn, that jade actually is so good on it.
Yeah, it's just like that little bit of pop, right?
A little bit of pop. What does that sound like, Jordan?
Woo-woo.
I just realized I held my breath when Jordan is painting the line. Yes, we were all holding our breath. Came out pretty dang good. Hot pink plaid. I promised you guys that many moons ago, and I couldn't fulfill. Now we're here. Jordan
Fulfilling
is
your dreams.
fulfilling the better part. My half was the what we call the testing phase of life, especially when it comes to painting. And yeah, the more you know. I have to say this bright jade step was a good decision, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, you like it?
I do. I'm loving the workup. It's very nice. Wow. Jordan, good for you.
Wow. That wasn't mean or anything.
Wasn't. Take a shot, Chris at it. No. We're going to get bingo out there. So this is made into an official tutorial, right? This is the tutorial. Mo, this is it. I would dare not cut this into any bit. Every moment is pure joy.
No, I could do one more too.
One more?
I could do.
What?
I could even do another one.
What are you talking about?
We do another darker line over the brighter, and that's how you get that like more fine. So it's cool, right? Because you can start with that basic pattern, and then you can make it as fancy or not fancy as you want.
It's overwhelming. Of course, you are the captain. We can't have a short. This is it. No, I can't. I dare not touch the sacred relic of a VOD. This is it. How would I be able to even summarize the glory, chat?
And you can see I'm using the brighter.
Rattle can hot pink plaid. It sounds different now. T. Schmidt says, now that Jordan has done hot pink plaid, we need to harass the Jays until they do Mexican style poncho fabric. That's probably not happening, T. Schmidt.
What do you think? You guys want me to do another one?
Sure,
Maybe
why
do
not,
like
dude?
like traditional jade?
Let me zoom in. I'm going to zoom in for when you do this next, but sure. So because you're going to add another line?
Yeah.
Where are you going to add it, though?
Going against the
Let me-
brighter squares.
Let me
So
zoom
you
in.
notice how I only went over the dark squares
Right.
with the brighter color,
Uh-huh.
and now
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
sure.
going to go over the dark squares, or the bright squares with the darker color. And actually, I might do... Do I want to do something that's a little bit more contrasty? Maybe like a green? Or like a...
What about a... Yeah. I don't know. White, blue, says Ryan.
like dark emerald, maybe. It's a little darker.
Ooh. Flapjack says maybe full black.
Ooh, okay.
Just
okay.
full, like straight up coal black.
I don't hate that. Let's do that. I like that.
Flapjack. I know
Coming
you.
in with the
Flapjack
ideas.
or black green. What about black green?
Well, the dark emeralds kind of were the same idea, right? So
Yeah.
if I were to do the dark emerald, we'll show that first. So
Flapjack. Look at you and your little suggestions. I like that. Really getting involved. Black highlighted in dark emerald. Ooh. Houndstooth. Ooh. Flapjack says, I'm an ideas man. You're something. Because that's brilliant. That's looking pretty decent. I'm liking that decision. That was dark emerald, you said?
yeah.
Okay. Flapjack, it's literally my job to have ideas. Hey, and it's your job here too. No rest for the weary. We'll work you. We like ideas, chat. It's incredible. Okay, yeah, this Dark Emerald was the way.
Right?
This was the way. Flapjack, cool. When do I get paid? No, you pay us. So
When you buy more products
you'll have to pay
from
us
our
for the work.
website,
You pay us.
Pay
It's
us.
a weird kind of job where you actually pay your employer.
Correct.
It's very odd.
Correct.
What? Hoosier says, I love getting new miniatures that inspire me. My damn sprues from War Games Atlantic finally got here. I'm excited to paint. Sweet, Hoosier. Invitation Martyr says, can't wait to do this on my entire 2,000 point Harlequin army. Actually, this would be dope to
Good
do
luck.
on something like that.
Good luck. May you do well.
I mean, that would be super cool, though.
Yes.
Power to you.
Yeah, but see how it just like you have so many different styles of plaid that you can do, working up from that base.
Oh, Panic Bomb's got a question for you, Jordan.
I've got an answer.
Does Jordan have any advice for painting epic scale minis like for Legions Imperialis?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
painted up quite a bit of that stuff.
I did. The using less, like have your recipe and your plan be really not complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so not complicated.
Right. So you want as few steps as possible that are not creating a pain in the butt for you to work on.
Sure.
You want them to be
They're
nice
so
and simple.
small, man. It's tough.
Yeah, you want it to be nice and simple so that you can repeat those steps very frequently and very easily without a lot of extra work.
Beef Daddy, yes, that would be dope if you did this for Harlequins. Dark hot pink and dark blue diamond with jade masks. There you go.
And then you can see me using a little bit brighter color here. I mixed some of that turquoise.
There you go. Looks freaking great, says Rattlecan. It does look good. Jordan, we're going to have to change this to Chef Jordan. Chef J. I like that. The many names, the many faces of Baby J. Chef J. Yeah, Chef. Yeah, Chef. He's doing okay. It's all right. You know? It's just okay. Come on. I mean, it's just fine.
And the nice thing too, let's say for whatever reason that you did a line a little too thick, you can always go back in and mix up the color underneath it.
Chef Jordan? Yes, this is Chef Jordi. Chef Jordi. Chef Jordi. Jordi. Chef Jordi. That's silly.
You go back in and you just go back in on either side
Bud
of the
says,
line.
went from a joke to a work of art. This is a good plaid workup, chat. Not gonna lie. Just maybe I'll edit out the beginning of this stream, you know? No, I take that back. That was a joke. That was a test and you didn't pass, Jordan. Of course I would never do that.
Uh-huh.
People have to learn to
Uh-huh.
put paint on the model, and I
Like
did that
you?
today.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you?
100%.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
You have to
I
put
can't
paint on
wait
the
for
model.
Jason to find out.
Yes, he
how
should.
that-
He's
how that
been in
works.
here the whole time.
Jason,
know
I
he's
hope
here
you've
in
been in here the
spirit.
whole time because you truly would laugh at the experience that Christopher had.
Photoshop. It's so your plaid looks great. Flapjack? Don't tell anybody, but maybe that's what I'll do for the thumbnail. Maybe I'll do that on my maybe I'll do that on mine just so that it looks really good. So maybe that's what I'll do. Stan said, I missed the first 50 minutes. Did Chris attempt hot pink plaid?
Yeah, would
yes.
you like? I can show it to you.
An attempt? No.
Yeah, we're gonna show
No.
it. Hey, look at that.
No.
And the reveal. Woo!
My God, that looks horrible.
Christopher, would you like me to fix this for you?
Or no, keep going on yours. Put this down.
But I could fix this and make it look
I know
really
you can't.
good.
Don't do that.
Oh,
I
Christopher, I'm
implore you.
disappointed.
I no.
Let me go back to this.
Oh no, there we go. Yikes.
Yikes.
What you do is make it look like you painted Jordans and Jordan painted yours. There you go. I did this.
Until somebody actually thought about it.
Was that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Center up, son.
I
Thank
think
you.
that for the most part, many
Be
people
careful, you.
could
I
determine
don't know what you're about to say. You got to be
between
careful with your
our
words.
paints. Our painted
I don't
models.
know. Mine's pretty dang close to this one.
Yeah, shall we compare?
No.
Shall we compare?
No.
I think we should compare, right? Ooh, yeah, let's put that one back
Wow. Buried me in public. Just buried me, chat.
I
Wow.
think you buried yourself.
You guys remember when I called him Mr. Snippety Snip Snipper?
I'm not
Mr.
even
Snip
snippety.
J?
I'm not
that,
even
that was
snipping.
like down and dirty J.
There you
that
go.
was like-
That's more accurate.
That was just raw J.
Raw J.
Raw J. That's slap chop, Chris. That's not even slap chop. That's
something. Chop.
that's called that's called
that's
called
something,
scientific testing. Yeah.
I would say it, but it's inappropriate for stream, so I'm not going to.
I don't know what you're about to say, but that's
Keep it to
not-
yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Alex be right under the bus. We have confirmed October painting contest theme. I need to print my entire... Yes, we are doing orcs for Orktober. Yes, hired. Yes, it is orc plaid. That was my version. See? It's something.
All right.
Let me refocus that for you. There you go. Yes, it is Orktober. Now, Jordan,
Yes.
look at that. What else are you going to do to this thing?
I might brighten up some of the edges here with a little bit of the pink that I've got left on the palette.
Stan says, I know you're a fantastic painter, Jordan, but I am gobsmacked by how perfect this has turned out. It's turned out pretty dang good. We'll give Jordan some free pub. How about that?
Some free pub.
We'll give him some free pub.
Give the man some free pub.
Yep. But yes, Orktober. We're celebrating Orktober here at Monument Hobbies. Paint up an orc, whatever that means to you. And Sky Hunger. No. Free. Pub. That's right. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
John, you have to practice. And that's what I did. I attempted. I tried. Gotta send him to the free pub. Yes. I'll promote Jordan. We'll give him some free pub. Now the real test is if Jordan's gonna post this on his Instagram.
This? We'll
Sure.
post this on my Instagram.
No free pub. No free pub. Gotta send him to the free pub. No free pub.
So going back to that wash, right?
Yeah.
Payne's Gray wash. Thin down, a little bit of water.
I am robot. Robert TV says it helps to watch this live because it's proof that it's skill and not dark magic like it seems to be otherwise. Yes, that's why we. That's kind of why obviously we stream here at Monument and we stream a lot, and that's why when I take those tutorials, I always make sure that you know which VOD it comes from because we do that thing where we're like you just don't want to just see the owl, right? We want to show you the whole process. So it's long and tedious sometimes, but it definitely gets to show you the whole process. Little demystifies it a little bit. Stan says, what armor color would you work with this hot pink plaid?
Copper.
Copper? That'd be cool, actually.
Or like a silver, rose gold. Oh, rose gold.
Mo says, no, Jordan's a witch. We've confirmed it before. No, Jordan is a dark magic.
Christopher's a witch?
No, you are.
Who's a witch?
A witch, but
All right.
I am not a witch. I am not a witch.
I'm
She looks like one.
liking where we're at right now.
That looks great.
All right. We've done it, chat. We have painted the hot pink plaid.
Wow. Just excellent.
For
Jordan.
look, and I'm going to show you guys the other excellent work that's been done today by Christopher Masushi himself. Can we get a big round of applause for Christopher for showing us? You know, oops, sorry, we got to put this one back.
My
in.
model.
My model.
Whoa, he just flicked that away like a piece of garbage. My goodness.
Yikes. Let's get that off camera, shall we?
Humanity. Oh, sweet Mary Magdalene. Wow. Oh, she turned me into a newt. Oh, wow. Just that flick was just bing, schwunk. Wow. Jordan, that looks amazing.
Thanks, guy.
That looks so good. So
you.
great, Jordan.
So beautiful.
So nice of you to do
Just
that.
couldn't even be better.
Oh my
you
gosh.
know?
Well,
So beautiful.
chat, that's where we're going to leave this today.
That is where we're gonna leave it today.
Jordan, thank you so much.
No,
Mo,
thank you,
thank you.
Christopher.
Great job, guys. Hey, we hope you really had some fun today, chat. We had some fun. Jordan, did you have fun?
I had a great
Now-
time.
In all due respect.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Not all due respect.
In all due respect, go ahead, finish the sentence.
In all due respect, this looks amazing.
Thank you.
This actually looks amazing.
What-
I'm not being
okay,
sarcastic right
so
now. This actually looks amazing.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much better did this turn out than you were expecting?
That I was expecting.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less from you ever.
Oh,
I always
Wow.
expect something amazing.
Christopher, that might
No,
be one
I'm
of the
not
nicest
surprised.
things you've ever
It's
said
just
to me.
it's just great. So it's a
Yeah.
good thing. It's a great workup. I love the workup. Thanks for the stream, Panic Bomb. Have a great weekend. Hey, we're so glad we could do this for you all. I bought a shirt. I changed the lights. We hired Jordan for the day, and by hired Jordan, I mean I took him away from his common
stole
duty.
me from my normal my normal duties for the day.
That's okay. We did it. We came. We conquered. Mr. Jordan, thank you so much. Hey, Baby J in the house. A round of applause.
Hello. It's great to see you all.
Hey.
I don't get to see y'all very often.
That's right.
I've missed it.
This was the best version of being able to see you.
It's true.
I mean, not many could do this.
Not
but I
many
said,
could do
Jordan,
this."
we're painting hot pink plaid for the crowd. We're going to do this. Isn't that right, Jordan?
Yes, I was on board from step one.
He's like, we got this.
Don't
Wow.
worry, Anakin Skyhumper. I miss you guys too.
Hey, here's some
Christopher
links.
is going to be awesome now. He's going to throw some links into the chat for you.
Take us out, Jordan.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I am so glad that Christopher was finally willing to bring you guys some hot pink plaid. You all deserved it.
I only put up the mirror.
You all deserved it. In all the different versions of that connotation that you could expect.
That's right.
Christopher. Oh, jeez.
You all right? He's getting choked up, Chad.
Yeah.
He's getting choked up.
I'm so... Guys, it's so wonderful having you all here with us today.
Wow. This was an amazing stream. Thank you both.
Christopher's
Jack.
putting a bunch of links in the chat. Make sure you guys click on them all. Buy
He's an
some cool
emotional
stuff
man.
from us. We have all the wonderful models and paints that we
I don't
used
know what
on
to do with
stream that
this.
you guys can buy. Please make sure that I have a paycheck next week. I really need
We'll get him a
love.
paycheck.
Okay, guys, you guys are great. I just had to lay it on thick. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. Make sure you guys do check out all the links where you can find all the fantastic stuff that we have going on. You have the YouTube link. Obviously, if you're there, you know where you can find our content. But if you're not, switch over to YouTube. Check out some of the content that we have there. Lots of long VODs, lots of short videos that you can watch. Great places to learn. Another great place to learn is the Discord. Also, great place to hang out with a bunch of other nerds,
That's
much
right.
like yourself. Also, store locator,
Yep.
both for Monument Hobbies and EU. This does work. We're gonna have less stores in the EU. We're starting to make sure that we have as many of them up there as possible.
That's right.
Obviously, the United States is going to be pretty comprehensive. But also check out the store links for both Monument Hobbies US and EU. Great place to buy products, just like we used on stream here today.
Yep.
Christopher's going to find somebody for you guys to enjoy.
Thank you
the
all
rest
for
of the evening
appeasing
watching
us
some-
and letting us have
Yeah.
some fun. Jordan, did you have a good time?
I had a fantastic time.
Awesome. All right, everybody, take it easy. Have a good one.
Goodbye!